Capricorn weekly tarot therapy messages. These messages are for July 14th through the 22nd. And I will never solicit you for readings. This is about fortune readings. This is like your personal relationships, your career, your money, your financial situation. What do you need to know or hear? Take what resonates, toss what doesn't. I'll never solicit you for readings. And don't forget to follow back for more weekly readings. All right, let's get into this. So we've got thorns, Capricorn. So I feel like this could be rigidness. It's coming from somewhere. There's something that you might be bitter about. There's something that you might be, this is like your response to challenges. You might feel like you need to isolate yourself or make yourself rigid or, take on all the heavy burdens or the mental distress and the disappointment. And I just feel like you're not meant to, but it has kind of affected you. It's affected you like where almost like you're a bit rough around the edges. There's been so many things that have happened that were unfair to you, Capricorn. I feel like there's been so many things that were like indoctrinated to you, and some things you were taught and things were normalized to you that were not. And a lot of this is your ability to let go of things that no longer serve you. And that includes old ways and old thoughts and old habits and habit type pattern thinking, like where it's negative and maybe you think it's always going to be the worst. And there might be a lot of chaos around you, and this could be a theme in your life where you go through periods of peace and then periods of chaos, and they are to test your strength, and you are very strong. But there is some bitterness, there is some rigidness that affects the people in your life, the people around you that love you and care for you. And I feel like there's bitterness in many departments. This could be roads not taken, failed relationships, exes from the past that maybe you didn't say everything you wanted to say, or you didn't do something you needed to do, or maybe there's the one that got away and you have deep regrets, or there's some things about the way that you behave that you regret, and maybe you want to apologize or reach out. Whatever it is, there's some things there that are rigid. This could be family members that mistreated you. This could be like the way you grew up, and there's some rejection wounds, or there's some injustice wounds, or some betrayal wounds. There's some wounds there that affect the people around you that love you, and they affect you too, and make you adopt a mindset that you're unworthy, or you're not deserving, or you need to live a life of servitude. I feel like a lot of the goals that you're making, you can have them, but you have to change your mindset a bit. I also feel like be careful of the people around you. Be careful who you trust and confide in, because not everybody is your friend. Not everybody who smiles in your face is your friend, or has your best interest in mind, or could give you the best advice, or wants to lead you the best way. So just be careful of the people around you who you tell your business to. I feel like you might want to share things because you need an outlet and you might need to talk, but there is such a thing as oversharing. There is such a thing as people who are energy vampires, who maybe they just want to suck your energy, and that's a way to, get in on that. You have to be aware of that. I feel like this can also be personal suffering and feeling like a feeling of letdown or regret, or a state of like some type of emotional crisis is happening here. But I feel like this will pass. And don't be afraid to seek the guidance that you need, and take good care of yourself and your mental health and your physical health, and take care of you and your family members. I feel like this could signify sometimes the end of a relationship, or the end of a commitment, or the end of something that maybe failed or was too difficult, or something that doesn't serve you anymore. Or it could be with friends, it could be with a family, it could be with a partner. There's a need to clear the air, and it could be a gentle confrontation that settles the difference. I feel like with money, it's really like someone who kind of feels in survival mode, and money issues could arise, and major decisions may need to be made like once and for all. And you don't want to do anything like risky with money right now at this time. Watch your, bank account, watch your budget, watch those things right now. And maybe be willing to take advice from somebody like a financial advisor or counselor that can help you. But remain positive, because I feel like the more you feel like something is not going to happen or be good, like the sun is there. You just have to get through this. Love and light, Capricorn.